Friedrich Nietzsche. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason he wants woman, as the most dangerous plaything. On the mountains of truth you can never climb in vain, either you will reach a point higher up today, or you will be training your powers so that you will be able to climb higher tomorrow. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. Blessed are the forgetful, for they get the better even of their blunders. There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy. Those who cannot understand how to put their thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of debate. Fear is the mother of morality. We have art in order not to die of the truth. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Ah, women. They make the highs higher and the lows more frequent. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies but also to hate his friends. The great epics of our life are the occasions when we gain the courage to rebaptize our evil qualities as our best qualities. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier and simpler. The future influences the present just as much as the past. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. Insanity in individuals is something rare, but in groups, parties, nations and epochs, it is the rule. It is impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. To forget one's purpose is the commonest form of stupidity. There are no eternal facts, as there are no absolute truths. Many are stubborn in pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in pursuit of the goal. The demand to be loved is the greatest of all arrogant presumptions. Evil men have no songs. How is it that the Russians have songs? All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk and run and climb and dance. One cannot fly into flying. We should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. And we should call every truth false which was not accompanied by at least one laugh. Madness is rare in individuals, but in groups, parties, nations, and ages it is the rule. A casual stroll through the lunatic asylum shows that faith does not prove anything. The essence of all beautiful art, all great art, is gratitude. The best weapon against an enemy is another enemy. Do you believe that you will be able to converse well with this person into your old age? Whatever is done for love always occurs beyond good and evil. The doer alone learneth. There cannot be a God, because if there were one, I could not believe that I was not he. War has always been the grand sagacity of every spirit which has grown too inward and too profound. Its curative power lies even in the wounds one receives. I cannot believe in a God who wants to be praised all the time. He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life, no one but yourself alone. Motivational quotes. Friedrich Nietzsche. We hope for your support in the form of like and comments. Thank you for watching and listening. Please subscribe.